signal, so let's
Make sure you record your
concentrate on
races,
bringing tyres and brakes
boys.
up to temperature.
Make it easier for the stewards if anything happens. That is the worst thing in the world, is when something happens and no one has proof, yet they still want the other person to be penalised.
Did you race him last night?
Yeah, he will. He's quite smooth, really.
If he hits me on the formation,
I think did Jetson just hit you, Smithy? If he didn't, that was real close. Like, yeah. If he'd have hit you though, you'd have been
Conditions
finished.
look stable at the moment. No rain
No, he didn't.
currently
He didn't.
expected.
where are you starting from?
What? Oh. At least the end of the formation lap, your tyres won't get set to cold just because you've been hit. Yeah, that's what it does from the warm up. It's like classed as a session. Well, that will give you a penalty. Now you've just admitted to the admins that you're gonna do it. Not the smartest idea. Oh. Yeah, everybody's has. Oh, what? Can we restart? Someone didn't move off the line. Like 4 of us all hit the back of him. Ghosting did not work.
Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
It didn't move. Mate, I had such a good start as well. It just didn't move. He couldn't move because the guy Venox just didn't move. The guy who was in front of me hit him because he couldn't go around him in time.
Understood. Stopping this lap. Virtual safety car is ending.
Yeah. Whoever was first to go around him.
Wait for green.
Virtual safety car ending. Are you mad? I've got no front wing. Oh great, looks like I'm doing hard to the end then. What a bullshit race already. I've got no front wing. I had a great start and I've been done over for it.
Did you send any clips to racing incidents?
It's a joke. I'm not even bothering about him getting a penalty. It's just now my race is ruined. I messed up my qualifying. I should have been sound.
I've just got
He just hit the back of me onto the entry.
Exit now.
Looks like we're praying for a safety car then, boys, us lads that have pitted.
Virtual safety car deployed.
Oh.
Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
I've got broken front wings, dickhead dive.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
So I've got 30 seconds to the guy in front, and I've done what? I've done one pit stop, and yet I've lost 30 seconds. The pit stops. Oh mate, this is a joke.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button. We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
No, that's Forza. The only guy I actually wanted to race, and we couldn't be any further apart. It's Edwin Kinser or something like that. How many of you guys got drive-thrus then? Just one.
I've got broken legs, dickhead 9. Smithy, mate. What are you doing?
Gap to teammate ahead.
Yeah, he drove
is
into on the virtual,
39.0
didn't he?
seconds.
I've got
I just really doubt that Hards are gonna do 33 laps, if I'm honest, guys. So it don't help that it's boiling hot, so they tear up real quick as well. If it was colder, it'd be better because everybody on the softs would lose time. Is anybody else on hards? Who's this in front of us? The Red Bulls had a nightmare or something.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car.
I'm on
Keep
8%
pushing.
on my hards. That's tricky. He's first, I think. Yeah. How far in front am I to you?
Nails is having a good race.
Yeah, that's sound. That's sound. He's quick. I'm lapping as fast as Ace and he's on the softs and I'm catching 10. The softs will start dropping off soon. Yep.
Fuel management has been superb all
I'm
race.
running in
Keep it
lean.
up.
I'm gonna have to run lean all race. I'll end up with like 10 laps extra fuel, but can't afford the tyre wear at all. Mate, that start physically could not have been any worse. You couldn't go anywhere. The car to the left was like bang next to me. The car in front couldn't get round him in time. He didn't ghost. I had nowhere to go, so the guy behind me had nowhere to go either. As I hit him, I went right. Because I tried to go right to go around him. On lap 7. To Joe. Who's in front of Ace? Who's me? Alright. How far in front of Ace are you? It's a fair bit, innit? 4 seconds. Okay, so I'm like 15 seconds off you then. Just so I know who's around me. The thing is, like, you could pit now. You've got a free pit stop on me. And you'll be on fresher tyres and you'll come out either just behind me or just in front. It's a proper Joe. I hope you all recorded that race, like the race start. I was.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
On lap 8, what, you going on too hard? Yeah, you're doing 2-stop, aren't you? Jesus Christ, you're driving aggressive. Must be real hot then. To be fair, on lap 5, my hards were on 6%, now they're on 18. And I ain't even been battling anyone, I've just been doing laps on my own. No chance. Yep. So if anyone fancies taking one for the team. I know I do it.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
10 to 15 minutes to expect to see some rain. That one on the grid. Is he taking the mick? Ask him. Yeah, but 10 to 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
You can't. Right, when you're defending into the braking zone, can you move twice under braking after the guy's pulled alongside you? Mate, it's a good job I didn't get damaged then, because I think I'd have just left. I moved to the right. He moved to the right as well, and then double moved to leave me no room. It was small grammar.
Clear.
Oh. I kind of ran him out of room. He'll probably report it, but I can't turn any tighter. I had to get him past him. I'd done like 1.8 seconds in a lap.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Top 10. Brilliant.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time.
Just over 10 minutes, we've got some rain, boys. Nope. You'll struggle. My hards are already on 25%. I'd pit mediums though if we're gonna get some rain. I ain't even had a warning yet. Small grammar. He might have pitted. Oh no, he will have retired on track, yeah. Because he was too far behind to pit. If he crashed though, we'd have got a virtual. Oh, has he? And we've not got a virtual.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes. Dries seem like
Is
the
a proper
fastest tire at
light.
the
Yeah,
moment.
there you go.
VSC
Told you.
deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta
Well, if you
here.
need to
Slow
pit,
down,
I'd get it done
maintain a
now.
Positive delta.
Yeah, it's unlucky. I don't know how lap 1 was not a full safety car. There is, in real life, there is physically no way the stewards were cleaning all of that debris up in like 40
Virtual
seconds.
safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Jesus Christ, that virtual
Green
safety
flag.
car was ending for ages. I lost loads of time. I like tried to predict it. Into 9th, 30% wear for anyone who's on the hards, just to give you some reference.
This has been a stupid race.
Yep,
Battery charge is
screwed from the
high.
beginning.
Let's use that overtake button more.
It's just one of them. Get the points, take what you can get. Yeah. Well, to be fair, if it rains though, you gotta think people might do something daft, bring out safety cars. Especially if it rains at the end of the race as well. We might get like a 2-3 lap shootout. You never know. Yeah, you'll gain loads of time. And penalties. Has everybody got a penalty?
Have you got to drive through
Every time.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.6 seconds.
Trick is pitting. Just got the thing. He's normally quite fast round
You're
here.
increasing the gap to the car behind.
He
by
must
a
have
few seconds
damage.
per lap. Keep this up.
Do you get damage? Yeah, he's just boxed. He'll catch you depending on what tyres he's gone onto. Has he gone onto hards or mediums?
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second.
Yeah, Fred's pulling a second a lap on me on the softs. Weather report.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Mate, it's been
Dries
10
seem
to
like the best
15
tyre
minutes
for
for 10 minutes. How wrong can you be? A minute ago, wait, it did go down to 10 minutes. This gym strav.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution
Venox has
zone. Be
retired.
careful
I
until you
think
see the
he's
greens.
crashed. His AI is still out on
Green
track
flag.
though, so just watch for it. I've lapped him. How have you just managed to get 5 seconds, Fred?
Gap to car in front is 5.7
I swear
seconds.
you only had 6. What position you fighting for?
move up to
Oh,
a
Haas
faster
has lost
engine
it.
mode, please. We're 2 laps over target on fuel.
Yeah, Haas has lost it on the straight. It looked like out of turn 1, but it looked quite a far way down to lose it out of turn 1. Unless he maybe, I don't know, took too much of turn 1, went onto the grass, tried saving it. Bit of a weird crash that.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Oh, the rain's now 15 minutes away, not 10 minutes. He's so retarded. Considering he said on lap 3, he came on himself and said rain in 10 minutes. It's now 15 minutes away, which is lap 31. I still ain't got a warning. Your 20 seconds is looking quite juicy though. I might take that 5th place off you.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Hards can't go all the way. I'm at 40% on lap 16. Could you just not get around him? Was that it? One of them, innit? If he's not in the wrong, he technically can do it, but you can report him and see. If he don't double move like massively, he's not in the wrong. You can do it. It's just one of them. You can report him and see what the stewards say. Forza Ferrari's pitting. Yeah, he'll do softs until it rains and hope for inters. There's no way he's running. Oh, I might do a 2-stop.
We're trailing our teammate by 25.7 seconds. At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
My hards are really struggling. Oh no. To be fair, it's probably the best thing. At least you got past. The mad thing is though, my tyres on the left are on 50, tyres on the right are on 45, and I'm still putting personal best sectors in because of the fuel load, so I've not actually got much slower. It might do. Watch out, Smithy, watch out.
Weather report.
Smithy, mate, you just blagged my head then real bad. I couldn't see Jetson. I was like, wait, which car's which? I didn't know who'd ghosted.
Oh, piss off with your penalty.
What's he flying? I've just done a 1:07.9 on the hards.
Come on, we know you
At
can do it.
50%.
Second, these softs until the blow up.
I need a safety car or a virtual to bring out the mediums.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Oh, Jetson, you're getting DRS off these blue markers. All four of us would have a great battle if we're all on the same lap. I'm at 52 on the back left and 48.
You've got a penalty, I'm waiting for your penalties.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Yeah, it'd probably be about 25 knowing Jeff.
5 minutes.
Not enough to make a difference unless it literally thunderstorms. And then you probably still won't be worth pitting. Depends on your track position. Smithy. Yeah, you can get straight through and you get loads of DRS. First warning.
If you sort these penalties out tomorrow.
Fred, you've dropped back. Have you pitted?
My tyres are dead, but I'm just going to try and wait for the rain.
I was gonna say you've lost like 3 seconds or something like that.
They're on 70%.
Ooh, watch yourself. That's puncture territory. I saw you in my rear mirror. I was like, no, don't hit me. Come on, please, no.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
It's horrible, innit? Does it really does? Yeah. Yeah, if they're just like that little bit in front, you can't get it, can you? You see, I could let you past here,
Pit
but
window open. Let's box
it's
this
not going to
up.
happen.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Oi, oi, go on, battle it out, boys, I'll watch. Don't overcook it into here. I lost 2 positions there. That don't make sense. That you lost time, if anything. Weather report.
We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment. Watch out. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
It's telling me to pit now. I've got 64 on my front left. I know. I am and I aren't, because DRS is proper holding me here. Is no, Fred's tyres are finished, mate.
I need to pit, don't just bring this rain covers on.
I'm debating it. Are you pitting this lap, Fred?
No, I'm just gonna put this radar on. So my tyres are as big as this.
Gap to teammate ahead is 32.1 seconds.
It'll rain really quick. You can tell the sky's gone dark instantly.
Find you, Ethan.
You're lucky I let off the brakes then, Fred. I knew I had the room to run wide because I didn't want you to hit me into him. I reckon it'll be me or Fred because our tyres can't last much longer anyway.
No, I can't, guys. Yeah, fuck it.
You don't want to. You don't want to be the one that
done.
don't you? Because if you start that lap, you could lose like easily 3-4 seconds. A 3-second. I've had 2 warnings.
The
What?
time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Nah, that is balls, mate.
Okay, you're creating
I
some
don't know
breathing
if I
space
can
between you
last
and the
that
car
much
behind by a few
longer.
seconds per lap.
I've got 70 on my front left and 67 on my rear. Box this lap.
Confirm.
Bales
we'll
has
receive
spun
you
it.
at the end of this lap. Okay, clear.
I'm boxing this lap. Mate, I'd have loved this race if I hadn't have been bloody done of it. I'm somehow in 5th. I'm a bit gutted about my 3 seconds because I know full well I've only had 2 penalties. I had 2
I
warnings.
think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Me. I can't go any longer. I physically can't. I'll lose more time, or I'll get a puncture.
Complete,
I had
go now.
74 on my front left, and I do clip quite a few corners with that front left, so
That
it'll
was
just
our
blow up.
last stop. No more
Yeah,
scheduled pit
it'll be
stops.
this lap where you'll want to pit, I reckon. It was just tyre wear, it forced us to do it. To be fair, these slicks are still braking at the right time. It's not like you're running real wide, it's still doing decent. Oh, was that Fred? Yeah, it is picking up now. You can tell by the dots on your screen. Mate, I don't know how I've managed to blag this. I was 30 seconds behind 10th place.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Yeah, it is. DRS will get turned off in a sec.
Trickers staying on.
Come on, Bales! Mate, I hate driving in the wet. It's so painful. It is, and it is bad.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Yeah, same. It is twisty through there, isn't it? So if you start to lose the rate, you can't really do out about it. It still dries. Ace has pulled 3 seconds on us. And set to 1. It's getting there now though. It has increased, you can tell.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Man's telling me to go on to softs, so he can't make up his mind. If the rain picks up, we're on the right tyre, and everybody else behind us is on inters, so don't matter.
Copy that.
Weather report.
This rain is going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Yeah. Ace has pitted. He's bit the bullet, gone for it.
The gap to the car ahead is 13.4 seconds.
I'm racing very aggressive. I just need to get as much time as possible. If I manage to finish 5th, I'm impressed. Mate, I'll send you the video of our start, because Jesus Christ. It was the fact you physically couldn't move because you couldn't see that it had happened to the car in front until you were literally in the crash. I just don't get why he didn't ghost. It was there, and like, fair enough it not ghosting for me because I was only 2 cars behind, but for you must have been about 6 seconds, like, from him not moving to you hitting him. Maybe it was a decent enough gap for he should have. Yeah, I think so. It's not like he had a bad start either, he just didn't move.
What, did he just not even bother?
No, he just stayed square on the grid. The car who was straight behind him, he went off the line and I think he got round him just. And then the car behind that other one hit him, then I hit him, and then Smithy hit me. We all ended up with no front wings. Couldn't do anything about it.
I'll take a picture of how the race finishes for now.
And we'll send that in.
I'll change the standing if that was changing.
Yeah. It should be, shouldn't it? Standard
Okay,
point.
the stewards have now
I mean, you could run it like
DRS.
the
DRS is
MotoGP
now
points
disabled.
and top 15 get it.
Green flag.
You spun it. I thought you were on your own. Just send it in, mate.
That Ace will be getting another.
He seems to have had quite a bad race here. It's not that bad though, so I don't know what's going on. He's pitting. I don't know why, there's 4 laps left. The damage surely isn't that bad. Oh, did you? Oh. Yeah, you won't stay in the points with that. Not on softs. Now that
We have
DRS
5
is
laps
off,
of fuel
no
remaining.
chance. Would it? We've like swapped roles there from like near the beginning.
We're trailing our
We
teammate
got it
by
again.
49.4 seconds.
To send any clips to race incidents, me with me.
It'll just be the start that I send in just for a different angle because everybody will send that in.
Fuel target is +2. Let's move to mix 2 or 3, please.
Could use with Jetson to get like, well, if he can just crash. If I just hadn't have had that start, man, and have had that terrible start, I'd have been decent. Because to come 5th, I was
Tyre
30
condition is
seconds
still
behind
looking
him.
good.
How did you
Balls.
get the score 5?
Penalties in it. It'll be all the collisions that bumped
Yellow
it
flag
up so
car
much
gap to
on
the
the
car in
safety
front
car.
is 12.4 seconds.
Because you can only save 1 under each pit stop. It's just unlucky. Yeah, it's when I saw him. What was the cap? What was you at? Was it 28? Gaining on Jetson, man. 2 seconds at that. I think. I'm putting mine in lane, I just put in Rich and it was wheel spinning like man. There's only 10 cars that finished the race.
Olive flag is nowhere near me.
Jeff's still telling me to pit to go onto the softs, you know. He's actually so retarded. He's stupid. Where's Weatherman in the world? Admins in it, Fred and Rob.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
It's me,
Just send. Have you made a channel for it? Just send it into the channel.
pretty sure.
Just make sure you like bang timestamps and all that on it.
Who's in first and second? Triple and P1, I think.
Forza in it. Forza and Tricky. There'll be P1 or P2, then it's Jim Strav, then Jetston, and me.
I can't believe Forza Ferrari's that quick on his controls though.
Yeah, I know. But there again, if he was like into his racing when it was on the PS3 and just never changed the controls, then you just would be, wouldn't you? If you think how long ago the PS3 was,
This is your final lap of the race.
just the muscle memory would just be stupid. It'd feel like making all the controls reverse for us. Like using L2 to accelerate and that.
Saturday and Sunday where it was.
Okay, gap ahead is
Why, what's he done?
11.7 seconds.
He'll have had a moment in the last sector and slammed on the brakes to make sure he finishes. I'm proper gutted that I didn't get to battle it out at the front. Well, I think Alpha will be top of the constructors with that finish. first and a fifth. Don't think there's two constructors that are that high. I finished on like 90 ERS. Yeah, good game. It was poor. I don't know what excuse he's gonna whip up from this, but is that what all the rest is history?